سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح.
Now, if Allah has made me and He told me worship me alone, how do I know what and how to worship Allah? How do I know? Should I wave my hands? Should I blink my eyes? Should I turn my head? Should I stamp my feet? Should I hit the drums? What should I do? What is going to be pleasing to Allah? Is it from my brain? The answer is no, it's not from your brain. Allah must decide how He wants me to worship Him. I cannot do it on my own. I need to know. Some people, when they want to worship Allah, they just do anything and say, I'm sure Allah will be happy, it's worship. What are you talking about? You can't just shake your head like this and say, I'm sure Allah will be happy with it. What is that? Where did you get it from? Did someone teach you? If they did, who was it? If it came from Allah through the messengers, you are right. If it came from someone else, you are wrong. No matter how right you think you are wrong because Allah did not teach you that. So acts of worship are solely for Allah, and acts of worship are determined solely by Allah, no one else. May Allah Almighty make us strong. You want to read the Quran, read as much as you want, it is an ibadah. You fulfill your 5 salah, fulfill the farad, then you go to the sunnah, then you go to the nafil as much as you like. But you cannot increase the farad to say, okay, today I'm very happy with Allah, so I'm going to increase, instead of 4, I will make 6. You cannot do that. It is wrong. It is rejected. Man amila amalan laysa alayhi amruna fahuwa raddun. Whoever does a deed that we did not instruct, it is rebounded to them in sin. You cannot do that. You need to listen to what Allah has taught you. So when you worship Allah the way He wants, and when you develop a relationship with Allah how He wishes, what happens to your heart? It becomes strong and pure. You fear none but Allah. You are prepared for the meeting with Allah, and you are preparing for the meeting with Allah every day. If you are to die right now, you have hope in the mercy of Allah. Why? Because I'm trying my best to do what Allah wants. This life is full of challenges. Every day there is a challenge. Like I said at the beginning, يَوْمٌ لَكَ وَيَوْمٌ عَلَيْكَ. A day for you, a day against you. No problem. Allah is great. I am alive. I will try my best. I have my hands and my feet. I have my ability. I'm going to do my best. If Allah takes what I have away, alhamdulillah. If Allah takes me away, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, I'm gone. What will happen to my family and my children and my women and my whatever. Don't worry, my brother. Don't worry. Whatever happened to the families of others, yours will also be taken care of. Maybe, can I say? If you are not a good man, maybe your wife will get a better husband than you. May Allah forgive us. May Allah grant us forgiveness. Be good. The best from amongst you, khayrukum li ahlihi. Be good to your family. The best from amongst you, those who are best to their family members. May Allah make us strong. So, there is one thing we need to develop, and that is conviction. Yaqeen. Develop your yaqeen. Yaqeen in what? In Allah. Your faith in Allah. Your tawakkul ala Allah. Tawakkul ala Allah. I lay my trust in Allah. Where was I 20 years ago? Where am I today? Where was I 30 years ago? Where am I today? Wallahi, I am in a better position than I was before. I thank Allah. So, if you look at the big picture, you are always winning and gaining. When you came into this world, what did you have? You had nothing. You didn't even have clothes. You were crying. You didn't even know how to speak. You didn't know how to walk. Nothing. And then Allah taught you, and slowly but surely He gave you. Today, whatever you have, did you come to the world with it? Look at your clothes. Look at your things. Look at your watch, your phone. Did you come? Were you born with this? No. Which means you already have more than what you came with. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have more. If Allah takes it away and took it away, for as long as He is happy with you and you have a good relation with Him, no problem. We are okay. Tomorrow we will start again. Tonight we will start again. Bismillah. And we will build again for Allah. Because Allah will give us. That is yaqeen, conviction. Look at how our people, sometimes they suffer, right? Everything is going okay. One day there is a big problem. I lost my things. Don't be depressed. Turn back to Allah. Few years ago I didn't have, then I had. Now today I don't have. I'm going to build again and I will start again. No problem. Alhamdulillah. Thank Allah. Look after your family, look after your deen. Be convinced. Allah. وَعَلَى اللَّهِ فَتَوَكَّلُوا إِن كُنتُم مُؤْمِنِينَ. If you are true believers, lay your trust in Allah. True believers, what do? Tawakkul ala Allah. I lay my trust in Allah. Allah will look after me. Allah will take care of me. Allah will provide for me. Did you eat this morning? The answer is yes. Are you going to eat before tonight? The answer is yes. Imagine, how many people are there here? Thousands. How many in the country? Millions. How many in the world? Billions. Every single one has to eat. Did you think of that? Every single one has to eat. Let's not stop there. That is only human beings, billions, right? What about the animals? How many animals are there on earth? Wallahi, there are trillions and quadrillions and more animals. Every day they have to eat. وَمَا مِن دَابَّةٍ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَّا عَلَى اللَّهِ رِزْقُهَا وَيَعْلَمُ مُسْتَقَرَّهَا وَمُسْتَوْدَعَهَا كُلٌّ فِي كِتَابٍ مُبِينٍ. Allah is telling you, there is nothing that moves on earth except Allah has taken it upon Himself to provide for those things. And Allah knows when it comes, when it goes, when it is born, when it is going to die, where it lives and where it goes out. Allah knows absolutely everything. Everything is written in a book. Allah has written it. Allah knows. So for Allah, it's a small thing to give you a plate of food today, which tastes very nice. For Allah, is it big or small? It is minor. He has given billions of people food today. Do you think He's going to miss you? He will not miss you. Thank Allah. What is the solution? Build your relation with Allah. Allah is the owner of the door of sustenance. Don't knock the wrong door. Knock the right door. Which door must you knock? Knock the door of Allah. He will give you. Who owns everything? Allah. Why should we knock another door besides Allah? Allahumma kfini bihalalika an haramika waghnini bifadlika amman siwak. Oh Allah, grant me sufficiency in halal so I do not do haram. And I am protected from haram. And oh Allah, you sustain me in a way that I don't depend on anyone besides you. You are the one. I will only knock your door, no one else's door. And I will work hard and I will try and I will go. Through your help, I will do the right things. Knock the door of Allah. Imagine Allah owns entire creation. How can I knock the door of someone else who doesn't even own anything? He owns nothing. How can I knock that door? How? Subhan Allah, knock the door of Allah. How can you expect sustenance when you are not in the masjid? How can you expect goodness when you don't have a connection with the owner of goodness? So build yourself. Build the connection with Allah. Salah, Quran, dhikr, ibadah only for Allah. And I will do it every day.